Hey guys, thanks for watching. This is day 5 of my learning Python experience. We're hopping into a brand new book because, like I mentioned last time, there's 7 books packed into one. So this one's like talking about times and dates and all these wonderful, not wonderful syntax and numbers and math and stuff like that. So yeah, this one was a long one. It took me an hour to actually do. Typically, it takes me a little less than an hour, like somewhere between 20 and 45 minutes, but I cut it a lot. So let's hope that this is not horrible. Time length. And as a disclaimer, this is not a tutorial. This is me doing my own learning experience with Python and documenting it. So thanks for watching and have a great one. Yo, we're back. Today we're hopping into book 2, Understanding Python Building Blocks. And the first chapter, haha, look at me, oi, British in it. The first chapter is working with numbers, text, and dates. So that's gonna, alright, so it's talking about using Boolean values a little bit to work with that. So that's interesting. Alright, so there's a function called abs, and it is a function that accepts one number and returns the absolute value of that number. So, like, for anyone who doesn't know what absolute value is, you're stupid. No, I'm kidding. For anyone who doesn't know what absolute value is, it's like when you have those straight lines. It's like when you have and then you have -9, and that's the absolute value of -9, and the absolute value is 9 because it's the distance from 0. So we'll use abs, and then it's what the heck is happening? We're gonna put x. So we're gonna go x equals -10, -10. What's up with this? Can't assign literal unknown line 2. What? And then if we do print x. Wait a minute. Oh, I know. We'll have to do y equals as x, and then it is print y. Is that going to work? So we'll do run without debugging. 10, yay, it worked. Go away, debugger, I don't like you. Alright, so that's what we wanted. We're gonna do that. Cool. So, that's how the abs function works. Next, we're gonna look at the round function. So everyone knows what rounding is. I doubt they're like kindergartners watching this. I doubt anyone's watching this, but so rounding is like if it's 5 or higher. I know I don't have to explain this, but if it's 5 or higher, it's gonna round up to the next number. If it is 4 or lower, then it is going to round down. So if you have 3.22, it's going to stay 3. If you have 3.55, it's going to turn to 4. So the way you use this is, let's say we have x equals 5.44. That's a cool number. I like that. Then we're going to do y equals round. And then that'll be, it says x comma 2, but I don't know what the comma is talking about. The second value is the number of decimal places to which you want to round that number. For example, 2 for 2 decimal places. I don't know what it means by that, but we'll try it. X 2. Let's try it. Print y. So we're going to do run without debugging. 5.44. We'll do round 1. Then we'll do run without debugging. 5.4. Oh, okay, I see. So it's, all right, so the decimal point is there, and then if it's 0, it's just going to be 5. And it's going to be 5.0. So that means basically we can keep it off at a certain point. So if you have this infinite repeating decimal, you can just put this, and it's just 5.44 if you put it at 2, or 5.444 if you put it at 3, or whatever. I don't care. It's pretty cool, though. I think that's actually kind of cool. Okay, now there's Ben. That is, oh, that's cool. It converts it to binary. So if you do 1, now we'll do 10, or we'll do x equals 10, rather. We'll do y equals Ben, or bine, I guess, since it's binary. That's something I never understood. Why do people, like, do these abbreviations, but then they say it like a completely different word, if you guys know what I mean? But that should be like that should be 1 0 1. Wait, or is it 1 1 1? It's been a long time since I've done binary. So if it's 1 1 1, then that would mean it'd be 7. So then it would not be that. So it'd be, all right, it'd be 0 1 0 1, I believe. And then we'd print y. So 0 1 0 1. I mean, wait. 1 0 1 0. My bad. Because, okay, run with debugging. Okay. So yeah, it's 1 0 1 0. I am the smartest person alive. I am literally genius. And I believe 0B stands for bits or bytes. I'm not sure. But I don't know. I'm not that smart. Okay. So. Then there's float. And that does float data type. Then there's format. Okay. Then there's hex, which is hexadecimal. Yeah, hexadecimal. Then there's int, which is so it's like not rounding. All right, and then there's max. Takes any number of numeric arrangements, arguments, and returns whichever one is the largest. Okay. And then there's min, which does the same, but reverse. There's oct, which does an octal number. Then there's round, and then there's str, and that's string data type. And then there's type, and that is returns a string indicating the data type of x. All right, so that's cool. I actually do want to try type and str, or a string. So we'll do x equals 10, and then we'll do y equals str x. Let's try that. Run without debugging. What is it gonna? Oh, I forgot to do print. Print y. All right, so run without debugging. I don't know if that's how that was supposed to work. All right. And then we'll do type. Let's see if that works. Run without debugging. I'm not entirely sure how that works. I'll see if I can get a graph to pull up. Last time I sent it from my phone to Discord and then pulled it off Discord, so it was like way too low resolution, so I just decided against using it. But this time I'm gonna try taking a different picture. Okay, so now we have some more things. All right. Oh, also there is the proper syntax for the stuff that I just mentioned. Alright. So there's more math functions. Uh, there's built-in functions, but then there's more that you can import from the math module. If you need them in the app, put import math near the top of the py file or Jupyter cell to make these functions available for the rest of the code. Alright, so I believe you do it like this. You do import math. Alright. And then we can do something like this. Print squirt. And then 81. Let's try it. Run without debugging. One of the functions is you cannot use it without importing the module first. For example, if you enter print squirt 81, you'll get an error because squirt isn't a built-in function. Even if you do commands like this, you'll still get an error because you're tweeting squirt like a built-in function. Okay, so I read that wrong. Alright, so to use a function with module, alright, so you have to actually make a thing. So we're going to do z equals 81. Are you kidding me? Oh, math.squirt. My bad. I'm an idiot. Math.squirt. Is that everything? So I don't look like an idiot when this fails for the second time? Alright, run without debugging. 9.0. Very cool. We finally got something out of there. Alright. So now we're going to talk about the more things. So there's math.acos, and that's the arc of a cosine of x in radians. And there's atan, and that's the arc tangent. And then there is atan2, which is atan x and y/x. And then there's ceil, returns the ceiling of x, the smallest integer greater than or equal to x. And then there's math.cos, and that's the cosine of the x. And then there's math.degrees, converts angle x from radians to degrees. There's math.e, and returns the mathematical constant e. Alright, cool. We're not going to delve any further into that right now. Those exist. Oh, there's more. Math.exp, and that returns e raised to the power of x, where e is the base of natural logarithms. And there's math.factorial, and that returns the factorial of x. Math.floor returns the floor of x. Math.isnan returns true if x is not a number, otherwise returns false. Math.log returns the natural logarithm of x to the base y. Math.log2 returns the base 2 logarithm of x. Math.pi returns the mathematical constant pi. Math.pow returns x raised to the power y. Math.radians converts angle x from degrees to radians. Math.sin returns the arc sine of x in radians. Math.squirt takes any number of numeric arguments and returns whichever one is the smallest. Math.tan returns the tangent of x. Math.tau returns the mathematical constant tau. Alright, cool. I probably said a bunch of those bad and false, but what can you expect from me? You know, the person giving the tutorial. Well, not a tutorial. This is not a tutorial, another disclaimer. Alright. So formatting numbers. Formatting with F strings. F string formatting is relatively simple to do. All you need to do is a lowercase or uppercase f followed immediately by some text or expressions and closing quotation marks. Something along these lines. F and then we'll do hello, and then username. Oh, is this what I think it is? Alright, so like in C#, what you do is you do console.writeLine, and then you'd have your quotation marks, and you'd have, hi, my name is drug addict. But we'll do drug addict as a string, and then it was like, you put a $sign or something, and then you do that. Yeah, it's something like that. That's how that would work. I think that's what this is. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do username equals we'll just do Bob. So run without debugging. Name Bob is not defined. Are you kidding me? Oh, I see what I did. So we're gonna do run without debugging. Okay, so that is correct. Did I forget to put print? Oh, I did. Alright. Alright, so it's print. And then run without debugging. Hello, Bob. Okay, yeah, so it is exactly like what you do in C# with that. Okay. So you can do it with all kinds of other stuff. You can do it with numbers or regular stuff. Whatever. That's neat. We learned that. We did that. Alright. Showing dollar amounts. To show commas in thousands places, use a comma in your format string right after the colon, like this. Okay. So, it says print, and then it has F, and it has that, and it says subtotal equal is that, and then $, quantity times unit underscore price. Alright. And then we'll do quantity equals 4, and then we'll do unit underscore price equals 20. Why not? And then you do, and those two put a comma in the thousands place. So wait, so I'm actually curious because this won't have a thousands place, so it's just stupid. Okay, wait, I put it in the wrong place, that's why. I'm stupid. Something's wrong, always assume it's something wrong with your code and not you and not the code. Alright, so nothing happened. So what if we put the quantity up to 100, 1000, why not? because I already messed up, so I'm just going to pretend that didn't happen. And then, boom, right there in the thousands place. That works. To get pennies to show as 2 digits, follow the comma with dot to F. So, dot, that's a comma, dot to F. And then we'll do run without debugging. And then we'll put 0.9. Is that seriously okay? I gotta change it. 0.97. Alright, run without debugging. And then it has our that. I'm curious if I get rid of that. Did I not mean to do that? No, I meant to do that. Alright, run without debugging. Alright, no, so it won't work without that. So run without debugging. Okay, cool. Here's how the code looks with next. All right. Formatting percent numbers. Alright. So now suppose your app applies sales tax. This app needs to know the sales tax rate. And that should be expressed as a decimal number. So that if the sales tax is 6.5%, then it needs to be written as 0.065 or 0.065 if you prefer in your code. Like this. Alright. So we'll do sales underscore tax underscore rate equals 0.065. 0.065. Alright. So now that we have that, I want to apply it. I don't really want to. No, just do what the book says. By the way, you can press tab in Visual Studio. What happened? That happened. But hey, we got what we were supposed to get, so I don't care. Maybe my computer's broken, maybe it's not. I don't know. Alright. Print. Alright, so you do colon 0.2f. Oh, that's what was wrong earlier. We were trying to just do the pennies. It was, we got rid of the colon. Alright, so run without debugging. Sales tax rate. Very nice. Very nice. So that happened. Alright. Oh, I did F instead of percent. That's not what I meant to do. You're supposed to put percent. Run without debugging. So 6.50%. And then it says you can do by 1, 2, so run without debugging. And then it'll be accurate. It'll be what we want it to be. Instead of having that 0.50, just have 0.5. Alright, showing dollar amounts. That is literally what we just did. I thought I turned the page. Alright. So that's what we want. And then you can just change that number after the dot and before the percent sign, and you can change how many decimals are there. Alright. Making multi-line format strings. Okay. It's just going over what we've already done. So we don't need to worry about that. That was just talking about using /n and stuff to page break and stuff. Formatting width and alignment. You can also control the width of your output and alignment of content within the width by following the colon in your F string with a less than for or the up thing or the greater than. Less than is left aligned, up is centered, and greater than is right aligned. So we can do. All right, we're gonna write up some code. Okay, so I have some code, and we're gonna try it out. I haven't ran it yet, but it should tell us our subtotal, our sales tax, and our total. It's like a receipt. It's like a receipt. So we're gonna run it without debugging. Hold on a sec, I did something wrong. Oh, I used the wrong brackets. I am so proud of myself for being an idiot. Because, see, that's important. When you use the wrong brackets, it does not work. Like most things. If you don't do it right, it doesn't work. So, run without debugging. Alright, cool. Now it's got that. Typed it out correctly. Typed it out with a page break. Awesome. So $1,000 for that meal. That's almost $2,000 actually. Wow. Okay. Okay, so now we're grappling with weirder numbers. So we're using binary, octal, and hexadecimal. Alright, so binary uses 0 and 1. Octal uses 0 through 7. And hexadecimal uses 0 through 9 and A through F. Okay, that's weird. I've never learned octal or hex. I have only learned binary. So the functions are ben, oct, and hex. Alright. In all honesty, most people never have to work with binary, octal, or hexadecimal numbers. So this isn't as big as a deal, but we're still going to do it because that's important. Alright. So we're going to make goodbye code that I spent so long perfecting. And by perfecting, I mean messing up on camera. Alright. So we do print, then we do hex, and then we do 255 because that's the example it gives in the book. Run without debugging. 0xff. I have no idea how hex works. We're gonna do 1, and then we're gonna see if that kind of 0x1. I don't understand. So we're gonna do x equals 225, and then we're going to do print ben x. Alright. So instead, now we're going to do oct, and then we're going to do hex. Alright, let's try it. Run without debugging. That's what it says in the book. Looks good to me. Wait a minute. No, that is not what it says in the book, actually. Whatever. It's dumb. I'm not doing it. There's like these imaginary numbers and stuff. No, I'm good. So we're doing manipulating strings and concatenating strings. Leave me alone. Alright, so we're gonna do, you can join strings together using a plus sign. Okay, this is commonly called string concatenation and Nerdorama world. Haha, nerd. Alright, One thing that often catches beginners off guard is that the computer doesn't know a word from a bologna sandwich, so when you join strings together, it doesn't automatically put spaces where you'd expect them. For example, in the following code, the full name is a concatenation of the first 3 strings. Alright, so we have, alright, what we're going to do is first name equals Billy, mid name equals Bob, and then last name equals Spartacus McCoolicus. Okay, and so now we're going to do full name equals first name plus mid name plus last name. We're gonna need to get rid of that. Alright, and then we're gonna print full name. Alright, run without debugging. What? Oh, right, because I'm an idiot. You gotta do these. Alright, now we run without debugging. Billy Bob Spartacus McCoolcus. Okay. So the problem is there are no spaces there. Alright. Alright, so the way they're doing this actually makes me sad. I don't like that. Alright. Plus. Bruh. Alright, let's see if this works. Run without debugging. Billy Bob Spartacus McCoolcus. I hate that way that works. I am sorry. I do not like that at all. Not one bit. It's annoying. Alright. And then there's string length. Okay. So it's print len and then the thing. So we can do print. Oh my gosh, I hate my Alexa. Oh my gosh, I hate my Alexa. Alright. So we're gonna do print len first name. And then guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna copy and paste. Not what I meant to do. Alright, so now we're gonna do mid name, and now we're gonna do last name, and now we're gonna do full name. Alright, cool. And now run without debugging. So it's 5, 3. Well, first it's Billy Bob, then it's 5, 3, 19, and 29. So that's pretty cool. Except I think something's not right here. Because I'm pretty sure 5, 3, and 19 are not equal to 29. Oh, is it because of the spaces? So then it would be 8, and then that would be... Yeah, that's right. So it's 27, and then it's 28, and it's 29 because of the 2 spaces. Okay. I'm smart. I swear. Alright. So, now we're going to do common string operators. So there's x and s, and that means returns true if x exists somewhere in string s. Alright, so if that's like string x, and there's string s, and then if x is inside s, so like if we had this, let's say we had this, so full name, alright, so this is x, this is s, so first name is x, full name is s, so x in s would respond true. So if it was first name and full name. And then it should do true. It did not say anything. Am I using these incorrectly? Alright, so we'll do x equals, and then we'll do print x. Let's try that. Run without annoying. Alright, yeah, there we go. True. Alright, and then we'll do not n, and then that's another thing. So we'll do run without debugging, and it says false because it is in there. And then there is all these others. There is s times n or n times s, and then it repeats string s n times. There's s, and then with brackets I, then there's s I j. Holy crap, there's a lot. I'll take a picture. I'm not saying all these. Alright, so we're gonna do manipulating strings with methods. Alright. String dot method name and then params. So parameters is what param stands for. So there's like s dot capitalize. Alright, so we got x equals high. So then we have, alright, no, we're gonna wanna, not what I meant to do. X dot capitalize now it'd be, I think I'm dumb. S dot capitalize x, and then we'll do y equals, and then we'll do print, and then we'll do y, and then we'll do run, and then we'll do run without debugging. Am I stupid? Alright. Alright, so we'll do x, and then I think you just get rid of that. Run without debugging. Oh, yeah. Alright, so that capitalizes the first one. The first letter. Alright. Alright, then there's s.count, and that is returns the number of times string x appears in string s. Okay. S.find returns a number indicating this is a page long. I'm not reading it all. Oh, there's s.title, and that's like as a title. So like the big boy would have capital T, capital B, capital B. Whereas if you just used capitalize, it'd be capital T and then lowercase everything else. And there's upper, and returns all letters with uppercase. And then there's swap case, and that switches uppercase to lowercase and lowercase to uppercase. There's all kinds. Dates and times, my favorite. Those are a thing. Alright, so you import the datetime module. So the way you do that is you do import dt, wait, right? Oh, I know. Import dates time as dt. Okay. Oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't know that happened. All right. And then we're gonna do today equals dt dot date dot today. Okay, and then we're gonna do that. And then we're going to try print today. All right, run without debugging. That didn't work. Store some other date in a variable called last of teens. Okay. So we're gonna do last of teens equals dt.date, and then it's gonna be 2020. You know, no, we'll do 2045. No, I don't know if it. Whatever. 2010. 4. We'll do 12, and then 31, or 12. 12. All right. Does it work now? Dang. All right. All right. And it says print last teens dot month, last of teens dot day, last of teens dot year. All right, now let's try run without debugging. What? That's not what I meant to do. Oh, that's why. Run without debugging. See, print today. Is that gonna work? Run without debugging. Yo, that did work. Cool. So that's how you do dates. That's actually very easy. That's awesome. All right. Oh, wow. And then there's all these other things, like there's weekday abbreviated, weekday full, weekday number, like 0 is Sunday, 6 is Saturday. And then there's like number day of the month, month name abbreviated, month name full, month number, year without century, year with century. My gosh, there's a lot. Hour 00 to 23, so that's like things. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna actually use one of these. So we're gonna do print, and then we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do last underscore. Oh, this is gonna take forever. There we go. Last of teens, that, and then A, and then that. So that's the thing for the full weekday. And then comma, and space, %B. Oh, it's percent and then A. My bad. I'm not doing it right. Alright, and then comma, %D, comma, %Y. That is a $sign, %Y. Alright. And that looks right, so we go run without debugging. Sunday, December 12th, 2010. Awesome. Does that work with today? Run without debugging. Oh, it does work with today. That's awesome. That is very cool. What about yesterday? I don't know if that's the proper syntax or not. We'll find out. It is not. Today. Today looks like the only one, so I guess you'd have to like do an add day or something. Alright. That's cool. And if you %X, then it'll display it like how you should write it when you're doing it on a school paper. If you do %M dash %day dash %Y, then it'll do it like with dashes and stuff. And then, okay, yeah, that's cool. I'm not gonna talk about all that. I want to get rid of that, but I can't. Variable equals date time dot time, and then it's gonna be hour, minutes, hour, minute, second, microsecond, and then that's how that works. And then variable, well, no, it'd just be, that's not what I want to do. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, cool. And then we do that. Alright, print variable. Alright, run that debugging. Oh! How's it not defined? It is defined. Wait, is it? Oh, dt dot, right? Please be correct. Alright, so name hour is not defined. Awesome. No, that's not. We're leaving that like that, and hopefully it's something that is fixed. Oh, okay. Midnight equals dt dot time. Print midnight. Alright, run without debugging. Something's not right here. Alright, we're gonna do dt dot. Alright, let's try it. Run without debugging. Name hours not okay. Import date time as dt. Not what I want to do. Holy crap. Alright. Are you kidding me? Bruh. Alright. Right now underscore dt dot dates time dot now. Right, it did that last time. Run without debugging. Okay, cool. So we didn't actually do. We did right now. That's gonna bother me. All right, print right now. All right, cool. Run without debugging. Yo, nice. All right. So then you can do date, time, year, month, day, hour, minute, second, microsecond. And then you'll get exactly the microsecond. I'll get it from the year to the microsecond if you do that. Calculating time spans. Alright, so we're gonna try this something else. Import date time as dt. Cool. Alright. New underscore years underscore day equals dt dot date. And then it's gonna be 2021, or yeah, 2021, and then it's gonna be comma 1, and then we're gonna do Memorial Day equals dt dot date 21, comma 5, comma 27. Alright, and then we're gonna do days underscore, that's not days, days underscore in between equals Memorial Day minus New Year's Day. Alright, and now we're gonna do print days in between. Alright, run without debugging. 146 days and 0 seconds of 0. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, cool. So, what exactly is days between in terms of data? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Accounting for time zones. Okay. So there's like all these commands. No, these aren't commands, my bad. It's just telling off time zones. Alright, so we can do a small program. So we can do imports dates time as dt. Import date time as dt. Alright, cool. That disappeared. Alright. Then we can do here underscore now equals here, right, no, dt dot date time dot now. That should be correct. And then we can do utc underscore now equals dt dot date time dot UTC now. And then we can do time underscore difference equals UTC now minus here underscore now. Alright. And now we do print f my time here underscore now. And then you do that, and you do percent I, do percent month, and then you do space percent p. All right. And then we're gonna do UTC time, and it's gonna be UTC underscore now And we're gonna do difference. That's gonna be time underscore difference. Time underscore difference. Alright, so we're gonna run without debugging. Should work. UTC now is not defined. Oh. So we're gonna do run, start debugging. Not what I wanted to do. Whatever. Alright. So that worked. So there's a 6-hour time difference. That's cool. Alright. Huh. Alright. So then you could like make it further complicated and then put in more and more and more and more and like find out the exact dates of each time zone. But I don't think we're gonna do that today. I don't think we're actually gonna do that at all. And then you can do like name equals event dot as time zone, and then you can get it calculates the correct date time for each of the 5 time zones using this code. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today, and we'll roll into the next chapter later tomorrow. Thanks for watching and have a great day.